Buenos dias. Odessa, Texas. Joliet, Illinois, Michael Hargis. What's up, bro? Good morning. Roberto Ortez. When it started, it's bien bien. Descargado, pronto, and then we're gonna rumbo Kilgore, Texas, otra vez. Get unloaded over here. I'll be in Dallas, Fort Worth later on tonight. Después de la noche. Happy day, feliz día y bendiciones, mi amigo Roberto. Igualmente, gracias. No mucho calor ahora. It is summer, but it's not too bad over here at Odessa. It's not 104 like it was a few days ago, but give me a shower. El baño. Lavandera, el baño, do some laundry, and then later on today we'll go back to East Texas, Northeast Texas, Noreste Texas. Roberto, gracias. Claudia, Simon Casey, mi amiga. Yeah, tribal. Be in the oil field another year, un más año. At least. Good morning. Buenos dias. Michelle, I appreciate the compliment. I look like shit, but I appreciate it. Give me a shower, do some laundry. Chivo had himself a good week. Have a good check. Then we'll go back up to East Texas tonight. Dallas, Fort Worth, coming your way. Jim Martinez, saludos, buenos dias. Walter, I get paid percentage, not by the hour. I don't do no ticket time like a vacuum, but I do pretty good. Even a small check is better than Reefer was paying as a company driver, as a mono. Talk to the Guero. Buenos dias, raza. And the rest of my gente, my good old boys over here, trying to make some money, stay out of trouble over here, Odessa, Texas. Roberto, orale. Daddy forever, yes. Looking good, partner. Be safe. Did you say you want to work just one more year in the oil field? Nola Sam. At least one more year. I made a commitment at least 2 years. I'm always moving around and shit, you know, gotta stay someplace. But I am a reefer driver at heart. I'll eventually miss the road, go back over, I know myself. Landman, yes. In fact, I parked my truck this morning under the pistol, the Grande Pistola. I forget the name of that. On the other side of Midland over there. And Landman, where you see the credits and they got the big pistol sticking up, the 38, whatever that is. I parked my truck right under it. I got a good shot. I'll put it in a video. Next time I do get some comida over here in Midland, Odessa. Adrian. Hey, buenos dias. Gracias por el apoyo. Chivolada. No, the Landman, I still need to finish it. I've only watched like half the season. They're already like on season 2 or 3 now, right? That's a good show. It's kind of, you know, it's Hollywood. H2S doesn't kill you on contact. It can. It's sour gas, aka H2S. It'll put you on the ground. You get a good whiff of it. Doing the cement, I don't really encounter it too much. When I did vacuum, yeah, especially on flowback and pulling water out of silos of crude oil, you get a lot of it. It's almost put me down before. I've seen people drop. I mean, if you sit there and breathe it in, you know, when you hit the ground, it rises. You hit the ground, there's none at the ground level, so you don't really die. But it made for a good scene in the movie. It's a little Charlotte, North Carolina. It is highly explosive. People have died other ways. Welding tanks. There's still H2S residue in tanks and vacuums and stuff, and they're welding a tank and blowing up. That happened a lot in South Texas during the boom. A lot of explosions, a lot of stuff you didn't see. It's a conservative state, especially back then. They didn't show too much on the news. It was kind of hush-hush. But there was a lot of fire. A lot of people died that way more than breathing in H2S. I never really heard of anyone dying breathing in H2S. They die other ways, from it exploding or something like that. Do you make decent money? I do all right. I was making $1,000 a month on YouTube, not even trying. Have a Mexican national audience, and they automatically did this AI speech thing. So if you lived in a different country, it would make me look like a cartoon and try to talk their language, and me talking Spanglish. I can only imagine how fucked up it sounds. And I lost a lot of people, and my views went way down. I was like, what the heck, what's going on? Then someone told me, I didn't realize it. You had to go in and manually do it to shut it off. YouTube didn't give you a choice. And then all those old videos I did with 100,000 million views and all that stuff, you have to manually go back and do it on a laptop computer, and all I have is a phone. So, yeah, YouTube fucked me. Then, hold on. Oh shit, look at that. Thank you. You alright? She's been really busy. I've been really busy. Huh? Oh, I know. I'm not with anybody else. That's the whole thing, is I'm just busy. I think we're both too busy. I'm not doing that to you. I'm not doing the social media thing on you. Okay, alright. Huh? Oh, that was you that said that? I thought it was some dude asking. I didn't know it was you. No, I didn't get her number. No. I don't either. I think you're looking too far into it. I've just been busy. That's my problem. My job. That's why I don't have a healthy relationship with anyone, because I'm always busy. Then they assume stuff. But it's not like that at all. I can assure you. But where are you going right now? Oh, really? I want some detonators. I'll go play give me a night in the desert. I'll go have some fun. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'll talk to you later. Flow State, gracias. Yeah, I got me some desayuno, a peach. Give me another kind of peach here, pronto. Come on. Una raza. Buenos dias desde Odessa, Texas. San Francisco. She's a guard. You're not yeah. Truckers are the only one to understand. But the problem is the lady truckers are too independent. They're like us. So buena suerte trying to hold one down, but I just kind of gave up on the whole relationship thing. I'm here for work. I'm in the oil field. You don't really have time. When I do get a day off or it gets slow and I got time, man, I'm on the couch catching up on sleep. I don't really have time to be chasing women, but then women, they think you're doing something else if you don't talk to them. Whoa, let's go. 13 speed. Detroit engine. Motor, Detroit. Old school Detroit. Without all the chingaderas hanging off and all the sensors and all that bullshit. Francisco. Sosa Garcia, saludos. I've had her number. Hold that back. Been talking to her for a while. No, she asked me if I got on a Vivo the other day. A fan came up to me. And I didn't know it was her. I thought it was some dude. And did you get her number? So she's kind of toxic. I mean, in a good way. I'm kind of jealous. But no, I didn't get no one's number. But anyways, I had to explain myself. I mean, for what? It's not like I'm getting chon-chon or anything. I don't know why. Come on, you guys. You women are going to be like that. You got to at least give it up. Oh, shit. You start doing some more push-ups. Adrian. Hey, what's up, Miguel? Just trying to make some feta. Stay out of trouble, bro. What kind of speed? Here, you want to see? When you see the red, that's a 13 speed, 13. If you see the gray, grays, rojo, 13. Grays, 18. The gray switch is 18, red means 13. Luna, buenos dias. A peach and a banana. I think she still likes the Guero, huh? No, no más vivo en Belen, Anthony. That was a temporary thing. So I got my foot in the oil field. And yeah, I know I look like shit. I need to go. When I load up here, I'm going to go get a shower, do some laundry, and do a grande viaje a noreste a otra vez. Kilgore, Texas. Longview. There's a cement plant over there. I've seen some lakes to jump in, some nice ones, with boats on it and everything. And but the problem is it's so green, and you know it's like Louisiana. You can't. There's not really a shoulder to park on. It everything's a ditch by the road. A lot more moisture over there. But Belen. Oh shit! I got a peach skin in my throat. But I got an RV here. I let go of the girlfriend, the novia in Belen. I did her right, regardless of what she thinks. Like I said just a minute ago, women get stuff in their head. It's because you don't talk to them, or, you know, I give her the cold shoulder because I knew it wasn't going to work. It was time to end it, and I'm here for work. I knew she wouldn't be happy. She would be willing. She was willing to move down here with me, but I knew she wouldn't be happy in a fucking man camp style trailer. And you know, she wanted the Chevy Silverado and the big house, and I'm not really willing to do that. I've already done it all, lost it. I've done that and lost it all twice. I'm not willing to do it again for a girlfriend. You know, baby's mama or someone I have kids with, that'd be a different story. But that's why I let her go. She's in a good place. She's out there with the rich gringos on a golf course in Rio Rancho communities, Belen. And even I left her with a few $1,000. And even after the fact, when she went a little bit toxic, you know, she's women. I'm not talking smack. You know, they get stuff in their head that was, you know, but all I did was just work. All I did was end it. And a month or two after, she asked me for more money. And I gave it to her. So I gave her a few $1,000s, you know, like over $3,000. And I left her in a good spot to live in. And she's already dating other rich gringos, you know, good for her. You know, but that's, you know, I don't live, that was at my parents' house. Part of that was because my parents, well, I'm talking too much. Telling you guys too much personal shit. But anyways, I'm in the oil field. Descargado and Odessa. Go get my Papelli. That way turn it into the boss, get some money, freshen up a little bit at the truck stop, and then we're gonna go to Rumbo, Longview, Texas. Another night run. So Dallas Fort Worth coming your way. I'll go through you twice later on tonight and 4 in the morning or some shit. No, tomorrow morning. Tonight, tomorrow morning. It's tomorrow's Saturday, so they open at 7. During the week, it's 3 a.m. But this weekend, I definitely will stop in Dallas or Fort Worth and give you guys a proper saludos. It's been about 12 años. Yo más sabe Fort Worth que Dallas. It's easier to get an 18-wheeler in there. Dallas is kind of tight. Even though I forget the name of the road. Was it Gerson or? I forget the name of the avenida in Dallas. And they got some Punjabi comida and comida mexicana. But, well, Fort Worth, it's a lot easier. And you got a pupuserias. You got some Salvadoreña comida también. Adrian, Boston Sox fan. No cerveza ahora. I gotta freshen up, catch a siesta, and I gotta go back on the other side of Texas. Transporting some grano fino cemento, powder cement for the oil fill process. Central Valley 209. O Marco Panuelos 408. Saludo, bro. Y saludos a la raza, Central Valley. Nothing is beyond your reach. What's up, warrior? So desayuno, descargado, o baño pronto, siesta pronto y más manejando noreste Texas. Después, en la tarde, ahora. Y mañana también. Dallas Fort Worth coming your way. 760 Apple Valley, Califas, Ignacio, High Desert, come on. Saludos, Hesperia, High Desert, Victorville, Te Extraño. I miss you guys. Especially over there, what was that called? Richie's? That 50 style diner in Victorville? Man, they had some good steak. You walk in there, they had the caguamas on ice. Pull out a big ass grande caguama out of the ice water. They got a barrel as soon as you walk in there. And get that, the biggest bowl of menudo I've ever had. Con no grano. You get to choose, grano or no grano. Hominy or no hominy. And they got 50 style milkshakes and all this Elvis Presley pictures, Marilyn Monroe. It's pretty cool. Muy chido. That was my favorite spot over there in High Desert. But there's mucho más comida mexicana, especially in Hesperia. Yo sabe Hesperia más que Victorville. And one of the best mercados mexicanas over there too in Victorville. I forget the name. But man, that had everything. The menudo, the grande cocina, Santa Muerte candles for $2. All meat, Ignacio. You know, I might give you some Texas barbecue. In Midland, there's some good places, man. Excuse me. There's also Garrely's, authentic comida mexicana restaurant right by Walmart in Midland. You can park a truck by there, by the way. It's around the corner from Walmart. And walk in there. They got mariscos, menudo, tacos, hermosa waitresses, bien servicio, micheladas, a full bar, cantina también. Listo, Garrely's. But there's an oil field, an old Historia Petrolero Texas barbecue place in Midland. You go past that a couple more exits on your way east. And I've been wanting to go there. It'll cost. It's like $50 a plato. But man, you get these big fat ribs. One rib is worth like 4 ribs at the store and stuff. And burn-in brisket, smother it with sauce, chili torreado, some peach cobbler. Heavy haul, Daddy forever, yes sir. I seen all you guys coming down 20 last night from Dallas. I took a lot of puertas last night. And one reefer driver, if you're out there going through Dallas Fort Worth, you got some bolas. I like that. We raced each other going through there, but I took his door on the right, pissed him off. Come into a construction zone. I let him take mine. I got a clean record. I know when to hold him, know when to fold him, and I never lost sight of him. It's like running red lights when you're going through a big city like that with the traffic, and it's not at the moment. It's at the end. So I set him up at the end. I fucking ripped his door off, coming out of Fort Worth, and I never looked back. I ripped everyone's fucking door off. No one passed me last night, but Zapata, Kenworth W9 con the Detroit engine in honor of Arsum 64. Dallas, Fort Worth, I'm coming at you again. How am I doing, Miguel? Bien, bien. Just trying to stay out of trouble, make some money. Brigetta. Yes, sir. Great food has no price. Exactamente. Tu sabe. And you ain't lying, bro. And being a famoso, not so much on YouTube, but people recognize me from other ones. You know, sometimes they don't want to let me pay. You know, I get suerte like that. I've racked up Morisco bills, like $150 Morisco bills, and when they all no, Chivo Guero, no pay, don't worry about it. Just make a video. It's like, hell yeah. It makes me want to come back. But saludos, Marcel. Gracias por la Super Mario Brother coin. All right. Al rato, mi gente. Desde Odessa, Texas.